was good. You know, it was a win for us, and being at number 11 in the nation, it was a big win for our team.
Do you feel like more confidence in the locker room coming out of that victory for your team this week?
Yeah, I believe so. You know, just the simple fact that we were able to, you know, execute, you know, our game plan and, you know, stop them in certain areas. It gave us some confidence.
We talked about that goal line stand after the game, but having reviewed it on tape and just kind of taking it in, and 48 hours later, how impressive was that play? Or that stand, really?
It was. I mean, we were just proud of ourselves. We don't want to, like, you know, pat ourselves on the back. You know, just know that we got to keep working. But it was just something that, like I mentioned before, we pride ourselves on. You know, the closer that the opposite team gets to scoring on us, it seems like the tougher we get.
This week's opponent nearly averages 70 points a game, leads the country in scoring. What do you think of that when you hear that as a defense?
We got to stop them. Just got to stop them.
How challenging do you think it will be?
I mean, very challenging. They're, if not the fastest, one of the top fastest tempo teams in the nation. And, you know, they have a very high-powered offense. So it's going to be a tough task for us, but, you know, if we execute the game plan properly, we should be fine.
Their running back's a Heisman Trophy candidate. What do you see from him?
He's very, he's not predictable. You know, you can't, you know, he's not one-dimensional either. You know, you can't just assume that he's going to do something. You know, he's very sporadic with his, you know, the way he runs. So he's a very good back. You know, we just have to, you know, try to stop the run.
Now, last year you guys scored 70 points, what they're kind of averaging to win the game. What do you remember from last year's game?
A lot of touchdowns, I should say, on both sides of the ball. You know, they're the same kind of offense, you know, as this year compared to last year. Just, you know, a little bit different personnel.
How are you going to keep up with that tempo? I believe they're scoring about 1:25 a drive.
Just try to line up before them, stay on top of things. Go through our communication progression good, know our plays, and try to decode theirs.
Second week in a row, you get a ranked Big 12 opponent coming off of the bye week. Do you think maybe the bye week maybe gets them a little bit lazier, or they're not as well prepared, or?
It depends. It depends on, you know, the program. I honestly don't know because I don't know what goes on at Baylor. You know, but you know, they should be fresh. You know, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I really can't tell. Maybe they might be fresh. They might be ready. I don't know.
You could have your team's first winning streak of the season if you come up with this victory, and it'd be against back-to-back opponents. You said that the team's a little more confident this week in the locker room. How much confidence do you think that would do for this team moving forward?
I mean, every win, you know, is a confidence boost. So it would just help, you know, in our goals to, you know, trying to win the Big 12 championship.
Is it bigger on the road though than at home? It's usually tougher.
Road ones are always tough. You know, it's a night game under lights Saturday, you know, at their place. So you know, it's going to be tough. Their fans will be loud. So you know, we just have to focus on the 11 guys we're facing.